earlier. I just said it earlier. So like, wasn't expecting No, I don't live with it. Like it sucks.
Yeah, I'm in the second boat. I know about this. I explained it a little bit up. We've been on the show and come back.
I teach theater at my current job, so yeah. I'm down in Hickory.
There.
But I guess I have to.
Is that where you're at now?
All right, hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't been here before, we're at the Lancaster Improv Players Theater in our current spot until we move in sometime later this summer. But thank you for coming. You're here for the Pandamonium Improv Showdown. What does that mean? We're going to have a competition style. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, I want to get to know you all a little bit better. By a show of hands, who here has never seen improv before? Anyone? Oh, give a round of applause. I love it, welcome. We make everything up on the spot based off of suggestions you all are going to throw at our performers tonight. Let's practice that because we want to hear those suggestions. So, on the count of three, everyone shout out your favorite color. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, red.
Someone's very vocal about red being the best color. Love that rainbow. Also, happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy in addition, let's try one more. So, on the count of three, everybody shout out your favorite pizza topping. 1, 2, 3. There's always one pineapple person in the audience, isn't it? Is that you?
Yeah.
All right, no judgment, but that's what we want. We want that wall of sound. Those shouts are going to inspire our scenes throughout. We have a fun show put together for you. Let me introduce you to our other member of the team. This is Doug, one of our inaugural members, handmade Doug as a panda. He is our de facto mascot and also our trophy, because at the end of the night, the winning team, one of those members will take Doug home with them and gets to snuggle with him at night for the next month, because we do the show once a month. So that's Doug. You'll see him later tonight. But let's go ahead and y'all ready to meet our teams and our players? Amazing. I am as well. However, I was so busy, I actually forgot to name these teams. So that's where you all will come in. You're going to help us name these teams. So, without further ado, can someone shout out an emotion? Any emotion, please?
Irritated.
I heard irritated. Great, thank you. Irritated. And then it's also June month. Happy Father's Day to the fathers in the audience or watching at home. What is a gift? Someone shout out a gift that you might get your dad or something for the Father's Day. I heard beard trimmer. All right. So without further ado, let's get Kimber and James out here, the irritated beard trimmers. Hi. How are you feeling tonight, irritated beard trimmers?
Haven't been oiled in a while, but that's fine.
Shoot.
Weird.
I'm sorry. That's on me. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten around to oiling you. So,
Maybe next year, like a barbicide could be nice.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, okay, they're a little mad at me. We'll get past it. We'll get another team. You want to see who you're playing tonight, irritated beard trimmers?
Sure.
Okay, great. Let's get an adjective, something that describes a person, place, or thing. Someone shout one out.
Vehement.
Pompous. I haven't heard that one before. Thank you.
Were you
Pompous.
flummoxed as well?
Yes.
I like this guy.
All right, great. Well, now, okay, so we did dads. It's also graduation time. What's a gift you would get someone that recently graduated? Someone shout one of those out.
A bottle of champagne.
I think this will play well. I heard a bottle of champagne. So, without further ado, let's get real and turn out here. The pompous bottles of champagne, everybody.
Oh, dear.
How are you feeling tonight, pompous bottles of champagne?
Oh, you would ask. Of course.
They never answer me because they're too good for me. Well, it's nice to see you both. These are our two teams tonight. What's going to happen is they're going to go head to head in the scenes, and we'll give you an opportunity to vote via text message if you care to, via a code we'll put up on this screen at the end of our first round of games. But before we get into that, we need to decide which team will go first. So I want to challenge you all to a opening game called Casanova. What do I need for this is Doug is going to go take a seat, and we're going to need someone here that is going to be hit on by our two people. Well, in essence, they are going to be sitting here, and Kimber and James are going to be speaking as one person, speaking one word at a time, delivering pickup lines, and they will also be Tony and Will also have a chance to deliver one word at a time pickup lines. Whoever's sitting here can vote on which one of those two pickup lines they liked best. So, is there any, do we have any single folks in the audience tonight? Okay, great. Do we have a volunteer that wants to be, maybe get delivered pickup lines? Anyone?
He's raising his hand right there. No.
Okay, come on up. I see your hand. Yeah. What is your name? Hi everyone, this is Rachel. Rachel, you're a former. Yeah, Rachel is a former Panda. Would you care to hold Doug while you're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, great, excellent. You know how this works, but you will then vote on which one of the two pickup lines delivered is most alluring to you. Does that work?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, we will let the irritated beard trimmers go first, and followed by the pompous bottle of champagne.
Whoa.
Good.
There's a staffman spin move.
Hey,
There.
Kitty,
Do
you
wanna
like
go
to
the
mall?
end
Check
for
the
sales?
because
You
look
like
a
frugal.
deal.
You look like a frugal deal. The pompous bottle of champagne will have a rebuttal. Go ahead.
8. There. How do you think about the stars? Because I think about them all the time, and I see you reflected. Click.
All right, great. That was the. You feel reflected is their rebuttal. Rachel. Which one of those undeniable pickup lines do you feel like you like better?
As much as I like feeling frugal, I want to feel reflected.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's one. We're gonna do best out of 3, so give them a round of applause. All right. 1 out of 3 for you two. Go ahead. You will have first go at the next round of pickup lines. So go ahead.
Yo. So, I heard you were going to the bar, and I thought maybe you would like some beer.
That's how we roll.
Straightforward, simple.
Yeah. Offer for beer. Go ahead. The irritated beer trimmers.
Wowzers,
There,
sweetie. Think
you
are
good
looking.
because
You
are
the
goodish
lookingest
thing.
in
This
shop. Clink.
Believe it or not, that was a thing. Rachel, you have to decide again in round 2. Which one of those lines did you find best?
Well, I'm not a beer drinker, so.
Oh, you messed up. Okay. All right, 1 point for the irritated beer trimmers. All right, yeah. Let's bring it home. Last round, best of 3. This winner take all. Go ahead.
hey,
Yeah.
sweetheart,
You
looking
for
some
action figures. Because I've got an enormous collection of action figures that I would love to show you later.
Good.
Okay, all right. Good. Wow. Rachel, you have to decide between that and this next salvo. Please go ahead.
Wow. You are a beautiful person, and I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, you would want to go to the bar and get darts. You know? Because darts is a fun game, and you are right in the bullseye.
I tell you, Rachel, final decision. The person that lives in the basement with action figures, or
Inference.
Never once said basement. Never once said inaccurate.
or the dark players.
Yeah, they had me at a bar and then they lost me and then they circled back and I'm gonna have to go.
All right, yeah, go. All right. Congratulations, thank you. Everybody keep going, Rachel. All right. Well, the Papa's bottle of champagne won that round, the opener game. Would you care to go first or second?
Go second.
Second, all right, great. You all can take a seat. Let's go ahead and challenge the irritated beard trimmers to a game I like to call Britty Brit, which in essence means that they will be starting speaking non-British, but at any point, if I want to hear them become more British, I will say more British, and they will become more and more British throughout the scene. So, for this game, could we please have a non-geographical, actually, no, we'll go with an occupation. Could I have any occupation, please? Someone shout one out. Teacher. Okay, teacher will inspire your scene about Britty Brit. Start non-British, please.
Oh, finally a moment of peace.
Yeah. It's just, where does Sanderson think he is?
What?
Sanderson. He's over here saying, you gotta have your lesson plans in by 2 p.m. The day's not over.
And why isn't your objective written on the board?
The kids don't care about a learning
They
objective.
don't care, man.
They just want to vape. That's all they want to do.
They want to vape in the bathroom.
And then, nowadays, not even waiting to go to the bathroom.
I'm not mad.
No.
They're calmer afterwards because they think they got one over on us.
Yeah. That's what...
More British.
It's the real objective, isn't it? Is make them think that they've won something.
Now that's what we could put on an advertisement.
Hempfield School District. Make them think they won something.
Subtitle. Vape till you're calm.
Vape till you're calm. That could be like the school cheer.
Absolutely. Would you like another cup of coffee?
I'm actually trying to quit the coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
More British.
Spot of tea?
Would love a spot of tea, thanks. Cream and sugar, obviously.
You know, great. We're not savages.
To think the Americans this year, they're hosting the World Cup, think they're all worldly, don't even know how to properly prepare tea. Did you know? I saw Martha on her Instagram was in a Waffle House.
More British.
Are you kidding me?
A Waffle House? Yes, please. I would like a rasher of bacon and a fish fight.
I'll make it smothered.
Can you imagine?
A proper breakfast.
A proper breakfast.
A proper breakfast.
Beans, toast, mush. Mush.
More British.
Now listen, this tea's almost ready there, love. Are you thinking you're going to have that while we do our planning period, or...?
Yeah, I think that'll be good, yeah.
Do you need a massage, love?
More British.
I mean, you sounding bloody awful, mate. I swear to God you are. Oh, no, listen, that's not ready. Or have you been bleeding hands to yourself?
You unhand me, peasant.
Oh, okay. I see what it is. I make you the tea. You say, oh, I guess I'm in charge now. I can talk to her however I like. Okay. Not in this bloody uptime, mate. I'll tell you that for free.
More British.
Deign to speak to me this way.
Now, shut up your crumpet, mate.
My father will hear about this. I dare say my father will hear about it.
You listening? You listening? Put it in the bin, okay? I didn't bleed it come out of Winfordshire. They took two lions.
More British crying.
Shame me. That's what he always says.
My gosh. That is the meanest British people I've ever met before.
I'm gonna lie to people.
That's true. That's true. So remember that scene. That's our first scene. At the end of this next scene, you're going to vote on which one you may like better. I want to challenge these two to a game we call Moving Bodies. You may know this from like Who's Lines anyway. What we need for this is we need 2 audience volunteers. 2 people that won't mind. Yeah, because you want to volunteer?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'll explain. In essence, Tony and Will are going to be moving around you, but they're going to be like the action figures. So if you raised their hand, they'd have to leave it there. If they wanted to, you want to put their hand on their head, everyone can move them around and make them posable action figures. They will interact, they will continue on the scene. All you need to do is continue to help move them around in their body parts throughout the scene. I would just say, if you want to make them move forward, just tap the back of their leg to move their leg forward, but otherwise, their hands, their bodies will stay in the position that you left them in. Make sense? So could I have 2 people that wouldn't mind? Yeah, come on up. What is your name?
Amanda.
Amanda, yeah, thank you, Amanda. Great. Would you mind moving Tony for us? Great. Great. I need someone else that would want to move Will here. Is anyone comfortable moving Will? Come on up. Yeah. What is your name? Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Great. So before we start, go ahead and put them in a initial position. So go ahead and pose them as you would have a regular action figure. Great. As you're doing that, let's get a suggestion. So could we have a non-geographical location like a library or an aquarium or something like that?
Aquarium.
Great, I heard aquarium. Great. You will continue to move their bodies throughout. Only thing is, don't make them hit one another, and otherwise, they're good. So, without further ado, let's see this moving body scene at an aquarium begin.
I'm angry at this fish. I'm gonna shake my fist at it.
You always just gotta blow off some steam, don't you?
Maybe. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna shake my fist. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. No, I'm shaking my fist. Ah, this fish. Ah.
I'm so exasperated. We can't go anywhere in public like this. You're always like, I'm gonna shake my fist at this basket of weevils.
And what of it? I don't know.
The last time we went to the grocery store, you just shook your fist at some cheese.
Yeah, that was bad cheese. I'm not taking it.
Look, I know you don't like blue cheese. We were not going to buy the blue cheese.
I'm gonna think about this for a minute.
Yeah, I do. I kind of want to see a little closer what this fish is like.
Good luck with that.
It's in the distance from me right now. I just made my eyes.
I need to tell you something directly. I'm gonna look right at you, And I appreciate you looking me in the eye about it. Thank you.
I'm listening.
Let me tell you about that cheese. And why? You know what? Thank you for taking me to the aquarium and taking me to the grocery store. It means a lot. I know I'm angry all the time. I know I shake my fist all the time. I want to comfort you in this moment.
I am so surprised you're being vulnerable. That is like the opposite of what you usually are like.
I know, and here I am, comforting you.
I'm not so comforted.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that you feel comforted and that you continue to do these things with me. You know how it makes me cry whenever I see you imitating the scream from Edvard Munch.
I'm in the monk zone? Let me be in the monk zone like I let you not get that blue cheese.
You're tearing me up inside. I can barely see it. I can't even look at you.
I don't want to tear you up inside. I can't even think about it right now.
Neither can I. I'm just gonna be blindfolding myself for a while. I don't want to see these fish. I don't want to see you. I'm gonna go over here. Apparently, I want to get closer to that fish that I'm getting rid of.
Very reassuring to me.
Maybe I'm gonna forgive it. I don't know. I'm just real sad about it. Or not. Actually,
I feel like the fish have swum between us.
this damn fish! I'm banging on the glass. They tell you not to, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's a jellyfish. It's a jellyfish?
And it's damned. This jellyfish, I'm gonna put it right up against the glass here, and I'm gonna pray for it. I'm gonna pray that it has a soul.
I don't think it does. It's kind of just...
I can't even tell if it's actually like a fish or just like a plastic bag floating in there. I'm gonna be real with you.
You know, I just put my hand in the fist for the first time, and it feels kind of nice. I see what you're going for.
Right? It's nice to get angry at these things.
It happens.
And you know what? I'm gonna pray you keep doing it. You deserve this in your life. Be able to express that anger.
I don't want you to move. I don't want you to make any sudden movements, but jellyfish is right behind you.
What?
Right behind you.
Duh. My God, this jellyfish is right here. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep looking this way.
I heard
If I look to its left, it won't notice me, perhaps.
Yeah, if you keep watching it, it won't get out of the tank. Or is it octopuses?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stare it down.
It might be octopuses.
Okay. I'm looking right at it. I'm shading my eyes from the bright light of this aquarium. You know, because they make it hard to look inside the tanks. This jellyfish, she ain't moving much. She's just kind of wallowing around.
I am so scared for you right now.
Me too. I'm also very scared. But this jellyfish right here is some bitch.
I see him.
Yeah? You sure? I'm pointing right at him.
I see
right there.
where you're pointing.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
It's right there.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Keep it going for about here's Natalie and Amanda. Awesome. That was the end of our first round, y'all. So what does that mean? That means here's where you can come in and vote. We have a phone number on here. It's a Google Voice number. It's 717-455-7119. Actually, I didn't write that down. These names are not correct because I didn't have time. But if you like that first scene for the Britty Brit, if you like that scene, text number 1 to that phone number now. Or if you like the Pappas get bottles of champagne about the movie body scene you just saw, text number 2 to that number right now. At the end of the night, we'll count up all the votes and we will declare a winner for the night. So, yeah, that's how it works. We're going to do that 2 more times after tonight. But go ahead and get those votes in as we set up our next round. Are you ready, irritated beard trimmers?
Yes.
Gosh, you're so irritated.
Who are the honey badgers and the
Oh, that is, I have to change those names. Those are just placeholder names.
It's a lie.
But the number 1 is the irritated beard trimmers. Number 2 is the pompous bottles of champagne.
Get it right, Mom.
I will update that. I will update that as we do this next scene. But this next scene I want to challenge you to is one of the hardest games we play here, called Forward Reverse. So what this means is they will be doing a 2-person scene. At any point, I will have what is the equivalent of a VCR or a remote control, and I will be able to say forward to keep them going in the forward direction, or say reverse and get them to go in reverse of what they just did. It's going to be great. So, without further ado, for this forward reverse scene, let's see, it's the summertime. Where's someone that you usually like to go on vacation?
Beach.
Okay, beach. I heard beach. So, without further ado, let's hear the beach forward reverse scene and begin.
Got it? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice lay. Good job on that.
Reverse.
Good job on that. It's a nice lay. Nice.
Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Nice. That's a nice lay. Good job on that.
We picked a great spot.
We really did. Love the clouds.
A bunny.
Oh yeah.
Reverse.
Oh yeah.
A bunny.
Forward.
A bunny.
Reverse.
Oh yeah.
A bunny.
Forward.
A bunny.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna build my castle.
and I'm gonna dig my pit.
What was that?
Reverse.
What was that?
Forward.
What was that?
What was what?
Like a whole, like, sort of suit situation.
Well, you gotta keep the backpack in the suit or it gets wet.
Why do you have a backpack and a pit?
For the shovel.
Reverse.
For the shovel.
Why do you have a backpack and a pit?
Forward.
Why do you have a backpack and a pit?
For the shovel.
The shovel goes in the pit.
But first it stays protected.
It's a shovel.
Reverse.
It's a shovel.
Forward.
It's a shovel.
Forward. Reverse.
It's a shovel.
What first it stays protected. You're telling me. Normal speed.
That you have a protective cover for a beach shovel?
Reverse. Forward. Reverse.
You're telling me you have a protective cover for a beach shovel?
Forward.
For a beach shovel?
I can tell you're not a connoisseur.
I have the finest castle molds that Harbor Freight sells. Okay? Okay? Look at this one here. This one here. This is Teflon coated.
Reverse.
This is Teflon coated.
Forward.
This is Teflon coated.
Reverse in Spanish.
Stop. Teflon is a brand name.
Forward in normal English.
This is Teflon coated. Okay? The sand glides out of here like a horse giving birth. That's unparalleled.
I'm gonna ignore the last thing you said to tell you Teflon's very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not cooking in it. I'm making a sand castle.
Worried about you, Charles.
And Steve. All right. Remember that scene. That's the first game of our second round.
Forget that scene.
Yeah, don't forget that scene. Don't forget that sandcastle building. So the Pampas champagne bottles. Are you still good, Pampas champagne bottles?
But of course.
Of course. Awesome. I want to challenge you to a game we call 3 Rules. What that means is there will be 3 rules that these 2 players will have to adhere to throughout the scene. You will all help us determine those rules. So for our first rule, when Will and Tony make eye contact, they have to do something silly, like some people say, like cluck like a chicken, or do a spin around. What's something they have to do together when they make eye contact?
Blow each other a kiss.
I heard, what was that?
Blow a kiss.
I heard blow each other a kiss, so practice that. Great. So every time they make eye contact, they have to blow each other a kiss. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, so what's a word you would use frequently in English language? Something you say pretty much every day or in most sentences?
Seriously? Awesome sauce. That was my emotion.
Keep it going. I heard awesome sauce, which I mean, awesome if you say that all the time. But what's and?
Not today.
Okay, I heard and no longer exists. It's now replaced with a different word. What is it replaced by? Dog. Thank you, dog. So and no longer exists. Dog is now in place of and. Great. And then lastly, our third rule, where is another non-geographical location the scene would take place in, like a library or an aquarium?
Hospital.
A hospital, great. And anybody can shout this out. What is a word you would hear a lot in the hospital? What's something you probably hear a lot?
Stat.
I heard stat. So stat. So when one of our players says stat, the other player has to do another silly gesture.
Twist.
The twist?
Yep.
That's the twist. Yeah, okay, great. Thank you, the twist. Okay, so yes, when someone says stat, the other one has to do the twist. Let's recap now. So when they make eye contact, they do what? They blow each other a kiss. The word and no longer exists. It's now dog. And thirdly, when one of them says stat, the other one does the twist. Great. So here's where you are part of this. If you notice, if one of those things is the rule is being broken. If someone's not adhering to the rules, just go ahead and give them a groan, like, oh, let me practice that. Oh. Yeah, if that happens, they will be reminded that they are ignoring one of the rules. Great, so without further ado, let's take away this hospital scene for your 3 rules. Begin.
Doctor, we have that operation coming up over at in room 302. Yes, 302. Dog, we need to get that prepped stat. Look, I'm on it. Are you on it? Listen, I want the nurses to get in there so much and get that clean. Dog. Yeah, of course. Dog, what am I saying? The nurses get that cleaned dog prepped.
Dog prepped. That's what we need. Clean dog prepped.
Clean dog prepped.
Clean dog prepped. Ben Dog Jerry's.
That order. Well, yeah, obviously. You don't do Ben Dog Jerry's until after. That's the little treat you get yourself.
But right after, you gotta get the Ben Dog Jerry's stat. And I'm going to stat. If it's not stat, it's not Ben Dog Jerry's right after.
Oh.
It's very, very important that we talk about that Ben Dog Jerry's that we have stat after the whole operation. I mean, we are gonna have to get in there, dog, cut that guy open, dog, get all of that stuff sorted out, stat.
Look, a little surgery for them, dog, a little Ben Dog Jerry's for us. It's a fair deal.
I agree with that. Dog, we should just go and get the Ben Dog Jerry's together after this. I mean, why do we? You go your way, dog. I go my way. What the hell? We should do it together. You know? Dog, we should get it together. Yeah, probably.
Dog, and dog, what? Dog, then what?
Oh, you know, I figure we can, you know, spend a little time together. That's all. Dog, you know.
You dog me?
Yeah. Me dog you. Stat.
Spending time together?
You, me, dog, the stars, dog, some ice cream, you know, Ben Dog Jerry's.
Ben Dog Jerry's?
Ben Dog Jerry's. Favorite ice cream.
Just good ice cream all around.
I just feel like, you know, we keep doing things stat. And stat. Dog stat. Like, we should slow down. You, me, don't fall, buddy.
I won't fall stat.
I'm just saying. We should get together. Dog, you know, have a nice time. Right?
I just feel like if we start hanging out after getting our Ben Dog Jerry's together, the rest of the hospital's like gonna be, will they, won't they? Dog, I just don't want a dog deal with that.
But maybe I kind of do. Dog, here's what I'm saying to you. You want to go out with me? Stat? Well, it's not stat. Like, after the operation, dog. I didn't say anything. Don't go to me.
Stat, yes, dog.
Oh. Stat!
We should probably do the surgery first, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, first, the surgery, dog, then.
First the prep, then the surgery, then we should wash our hands. Stop. Put on gloves.
Yeah, please wash your hands. All right, that was the end of our second round. We have one more round after this. Here's where you come back again. I fixed the screen. Now, if you like that first scene, the forward reverse scene, please text number 1 to that number on the screen, 717-455-7119. Or if you like that 3 rules about the blowing kisses and dogs in the hospital, please text number 2 to that number right now. And now we're going to get down. I'm just going to welcome back the irritated beard trimmers. Yes, you're going to be up here for a game we call slow motion obstacle race. Ooh. So what this is Will and Tony are going to jump on stage. Come on up here. We need some help from the other team. We just had a race in Lancaster last weekend, but this is going to be a more intense, a very competitive race that they will be doing in super slow motion. If you ever watched anything on like ESPN or a sporting event, we have our 2 commentators over here just off stage who are going to be commenting as they are doing a obstacle race. For example, we need three obstacles that they will encounter throughout this race. What is anybody just shout out the name of an obstacle or any object?
Rope climb.
Thank you, rope climb.
Rope climb? Great, rope climb. And I need 2 more. What's another object?
Over on flaming hoop.
Okay, flaming hoop. And how about from over on this side? Not any object at all.
Leapfrog.
Thank you, leapfrog.
Leapfrog, let's recap. So your 3 obstacles you will encounter throughout this race are a rope climb, a flaming hoop, and a leapfrog. Great. So without further ado, we're going to turn into this bigger rivalry in the middle of the race with our commentators coming back from commercial. Take it away.
All right, folks.
folks, welcome back to this 32nd annual Life Alerts Race from the Cradle to the Grave. That's right, these octogenarians have been racing since they could crawl, and their prize, should they reach the finish line, is the last remaining spot at your local Silver Meadows retirement community. That's who we're working with here, Tucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, we are in for a treat. We have the last two remaining folks in this race. Over here on the left, shaking a fist in an unsportsmanlike way, we have Don Sylvester. Don has been with us for 83 years in this race. And then, appears to be throwing a poison dart.
Now, Ethel Miller here is known for her poison dart.
Ethel has learned that, Don says this is nothing. Don says, I dealt with Agent Orange. I am
Don's been building up an immunity.
In fact, Don actually took a break from this race back in 07.
Got a total knee replacement.
I recall. And spent some time in the jungles looking for frogs.
Oh, now it looks like Ethel's winding up for something here.
Let's see what Ethel's gonna do here.
Now that walker's got
Oh, that was dirty. That's what that was.
Oh, with the steel walker.
The steel walker.
Oh.
And Don's bell is wrong, but he is a trooper. He is a fighter, and he's going to keep going. But, oh gosh.
Now, folks, this is brought to you by Life Alert. Life Alert, because who has a phone in their pocket?
Thank you for that as we have the station notification. Oh, Don is in there and trying to activate Ethel's Life Alert. Oh my goodness! Now Ethel's gonna have to talk to the paramedics that come in. Oh, it's gonna be a real doozy here.
That's not his first time pulling out.
No, it is not.
Now they are coming up on their very first obstacle here, and I'm excited to see how they navigate.
Absolutely. Now this is an authentic cargo net from the USS Indianapolis. They rescued this from the shark attack, and our two contestants are gonna have to climb this.
Now some of them use their walker as almost an ice pick, but I'm interested to see what their technique will look like today, Tucker.
We've got
Don's going right in.
Oh, and Ethel is going just slamming the walker through the ropes here and just doing an immense amount of upper body work. You know, they say that the lower body is the first to go, and Ethel is saying, I'm gonna take what I have and I'm gonna use it to my advantage.
Now Ethel's granddaughter tells me she spends much of her time in a wheelchair, so that does explain the buff arm.
Absolutely. And then Don's here doing just a single overhead climb.
Starting to shake, you can see it.
Absolutely on Ethel. Oh, a cane.
Oh!
A cane sword. I haven't seen something like that in quite some time. Just fraying the ropes, but Don's swinging. That is a risk. That is a risk to cutting just one rope in a rope net.
Ever just hurling invectives over
Absolutely. Some of these have been outlawed. These words she's using have been outlawed for 30 or 40 years.
Yeah, we don't let you hear that, folks.
Yes.
If you're hearing beeping at home, just know we're hearing all of it.
And if you're hearing beeping from your home, it may be a life alert. Check on the elders that live with you.
Look at your loved ones. Wow, they managed to
across the
wall, finish the incredible. Now they look a little winded here.
They do look a little winded. And Don is in there, and Don is starting up a George Foreman grill. And an attachment on a walker. And you gotta just imagine.
You gotta fuel up.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is fried spam. That is a delicacy from Don's generation.
Now, this portion of the race actually is brought to you by Spam. Spam, what if you blended a hot dog?
What if indeed, Chet? Ethel powering through this technique that Ethel here developed in 1971, just trudging along
You can
and
see
taking
the
the lead.
determination now. She takes the lead, Tucker.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've never seen anyone power walker so fast.
Absolutely. And to think this entire race takes place in your local mall.
I mean,
oh my goodness! Oh, Don. I think Don is just with a magnet, perhaps.
Ethel's pacemaker.
Ethel's pacemaker. Oh my goodness. And Don, no. Oh, just taking another bite of the spam sandwich.
Ethel restarting her own heart.
My goodness.
Determined not to let this slow her down as they come up on the second obstacle of this race, Tucker. What are we working with?
Well, we have a 37-foot diameter flaming hoop sponsored by the Wagon Wheel Association of Southern Lancaster County.
Now that is a full 6 inches off the ground, Tucker, so they're gonna have to do a real hop through it.
Absolutely. Don, perhaps trying to go around it, but it is 37 feet in diameter. It's larger than the world's largest flapjack.
I mean, he's taken a gamble. A bigger gamble than his grandkids told me he took on his life insurance.
Ethel has brought out, what is this here? An extension on her walker. Just stepped over, and Don, not near the center of that circle, much higher off the ground, has a much more difficult maneuver to pull.
Oh, looking like he's doing a little roundhouse leap there.
Absolutely.
Right through the side of that circle.
Absolutely. They both get through. Oh, Prince Ethel, my goodness.
Little kid.
Oh, and Ethel steals Don's cane and whips him in the face with it. Oh, this vitriol is unheard of.
Now, looks like Don pulled out his spare mobility aid. Always keep one on you,
Always
Tucker.
keep it on. Now, this is... Oh! And you know that hurt because it's got the 4 little feet on the bottom for extra stability.
Retaliation, Tucker. I mean, this kind of unsportsmanlike conduct I haven't seen since roughly this time last year at the 35th annual Life Alert Single Race.
Absolutely. Ethel is bearing her soul and really giving it to him. Ethel over there is a hot pistol.
Ethel is getting a champion on the pitch.
Oh my goodness. Folks, we're going to have to just take a quick, we're just going to zoom way in on Don as Don eats a hard candy.
That is a
Wow, look at that, the jaw action.
This portion of the race is brought to you by Werther's Originals. Werther's, they taste like you remember.
They sure do. Wow, I am just in awe of these competitors as they come up to this third obstacle. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna let the audience experience this. I'm gonna let these improvisers here paint the scene for us. Ethel's being bitten by. Oh! Don took out his dentures to bite Ethel. Ethel taking out hers and clobbering Don in the shoulder.
Now, they're going to have to work together here because this last portion of the race is going to be a leapfrog portion, Tucker.
And this is going to be difficult for these octogenarians here. Of course, they are challenged with the mobility, but they have been visiting the stretch zone. So
now, typically, the first frogger gets a little bit of an advantage because they get a second leap, but let's see how they...
Oh, my goodness! Ethel with the rocker just taking no prisoners. Let's see. Wow. That was amazing. That's a grace and elegance. You know, you see that and you imagine, was Ethel a gymnast 30 to 50 years ago?
I mean, we saw her 30 to 50 years ago, and she was pulling moves like that.
And Don is winding up and taking a swing. It was a nice right-handed swing there. It was nice. And more of it. That was untoward. Is what that was.
We wanted that one on the screen, but trust us, it was ugly.
Kids, if you at home are looking for leapfrog advice, go to a different YouTube channel and find some sort of ball coach. Don't watch that replay, please.
Yeah, that one was a tough one, I'll tell you that, Tucker. Now, they are approaching slowly the ribbon here. Who's your favorite for the end here, Tucker?
Well, my favorite ribbon is Joanne. I think Joanne... Oh, my goodness!
Good God, Ethel!
It's ruthless behavior.
It's just not toward Tucker.
And I was right in the middle of an ad read, and our sponsors are not going to be happy
what
about
has
that.
Ethel grabbed there?
It looks like Don threw perhaps the remote to the recliner that allows you to go up and down more easily.
Ethel's going to have to get around that.
Here we go. Let's see. Taking a deep squat.
Ethel.
Wow.
Powering up for the
last. That was a feat of human perseverance and strength.
We're in the last 17 and a half inches here, folks. It is neck and neck.
Who wants it most? Who's willing to go the extra mile?
Don looking like he's flagging.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I think we brought this on ourselves.
You know, when we didn't write in any rules for disqualifications, I think we were asking for it, Tucker.
And then Don drops Ethel 6 millimeters from the finish line. And Don struts across.
Takes it.
You have to wonder at this point, with the number of head injuries, does Don know where he is?
I'll tell you what, Tucker, it's okay if he doesn't, because he's got a spot at Silver Meadows now.
Silver Meadows, a great place for Mom.
Folks, this has been the 36th annual Life Alert sponsored Race from the Cradle to the Grave. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next year.
Wow. Intense competition. World Cup's not the only athletics going on right now. Well done. Okay, so remember that scene? That was our last game of the night for the irritated beard trimmers. Let's send these two out of the room. Everybody say goodbye, Will. Goodbye, Tony. We're gonna do a game called Lines from the Floor. And my helpers over here are gonna help write some lines down that those two won't know what they're gonna say. When we call for it, they're gonna come back in. They're gonna have to use the lines that you all are gonna help us come up with right now. So, could I just have somebody shout out, not like, think about your second favorite movie quote. We get like, I'll have what she's having, or we're gonna need a bigger boat. We get that all the time. What's your second or third favorite movie quote? Could someone shout one out?
I am inevitable.
What was yours?
I am inevitable.
I am inevitable.
Got it.
Okay, great. What was over here?
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, you can't handle the truth. Great.
I got the milk, the egg, and the fabric softener.
Got it.
Okay, great. What do you got?
Whatever suits you just tickles me plumb to death.
Whatever.
I was gonna take this second, but I got it.
You just tickles me plumb to death.
Whatever suits you.
Just tickles me plumb to death. I
Okay,
got
you
it.
got it. Great. What about you?
Officer, that's not ours.
Got it. Officer, that's not ours. Okay, keep going.
I wish I could quit you.
I wish I could quit you. Who's got that one?
I'm still ready to plumb to death.
Okay. I might need that one again. Let's
I
check.
not quit you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now, let's think about maybe what's some wise advice or sage advice when a family member or friend is giving you. Maybe someone like, grandparent or something like that.
Make good choices.
Got it.
Okay, make good choices.
Make your bed.
Got it.
Make your bed.
Always bring an extra pair of underwear.
Always bring an extra pair of underwear.
Never trust a fart.
Got it.
Never trust a fart. We got that one. Let's go ahead and switch it up to maybe what's a good phrase you would see maybe on a bumper sticker or something you would see like a wise adage on there.
If you can see this, the fish fell off.
Anyone else will say? Anyone else?
No, Will.
Yeah. Anything else you'd see on
If you're
that?
this close, pull my hair and buy me dinner.
I've seen that.
Got it? Okay, we'll use it. Anyone else? We got one more.
Smile.
Smile. Smile. Beautiful. Love that. We need some nice ones in there. Great. We go down here, team?
Yeah.
Okay. As they spread those around, we're going to let them in, and at any point they can reach down, scoop one of those lines up, and use it in the scene enough to justify whatever they pick up and read. For this, we'll get them back in here in a moment, but where is this location taking place? Where is the scene happening?
Gynecologist's office.
A doctor's office. I heard a doctor's office. A doctor's office. Great. As they spread those around, let's get them back in here, and we'll begin the scene in just a moment. Doctor's office.
So where's the leak?
Oh, glad you. Let me tell you, this leak, it's bothering all the patients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There should not be weird liquids dripping down into the floor in the middle of a hospital room.
You'd be surprised.
All right. Well, there should not be weird liquids coming from the wall or the ceiling.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, the leak's over here. It's over in this room where whatever suits you just tickles me plumb to death. You know? It's No, I want you to feel good about, like, fixing the leak, you know? I'm not being weird about it, you're being weird about it.
Look, I've been plenty of buildings, and the names usually are either numbers or something that. How do you arrive at whatever suits you? Just tickles me plumb to death.
Well, we took a vote. It was an internet vote. Oh, remember that vote? They like Bodie McBoatson or something like that?
Yeah. Or, I don't know, make good choices.
Look, yes, it's hard to figure out which room is which when you name it something like that.
I was guessing, is this room make good choices?
Oh, no, that's not. I think that one is, I wish I could quit you. So, anyway, we're here talking about all this stuff.
You know, our jobs aren't that dissimilar. You know, I gotta open up a wall sometimes, replumb some stuff.
Absolutely.
You know.
Me, I gotta open people up sometimes, replumb some stuff. You know, that's how it works.
Yeah. You know, always bring an extra pair of underwear. That's
Obviously important, yeah. You never know.
Day one at trade school. Always bring an extra pair of
Day one of medical school, too. That's crazy.
So alike.
Did they ever tell you, smile?
All the time. They said smile until you see the problem.
That's a good one. It's nice to have a caveat. I just smile all the time. It's hard to see though because of the beard.
See, if you don't smile, if you stop smiling when you see the problem, it really just sells it. And if you're this close, pull my hair and buy me dinner.
That's very forward of you. I mean, I was thinking about it, but yeah.
I could see it in your eyes.
You can tell. I don't actually have a leak in here. I can see that. You knew I got you over under those false pretenses.
Yep.
Saw you from out there. I figured out that plumber there. He's the kind of guy who you can't handle the truth about how I feel about you. But I wanted to bring you in anyway.
I mean, sure, I drive down the street out front of this office every day. Because down there is the depot where I pick up spare parts for my truck. But I was wondering if you made your bed.
I make my bed every morning. Why do you want to talk about my bed?
Just sounds comfy.
Yeah? You know, maybe you want to come over sometime, find out. I've got the milk, the eggs, and the fabric sauce.
That's a total package right there.
It's everything you could want to come over to my bed. That's a bed right there. I would not have thought of that bed it myself.
You would not believe how often I, as a plumber, get hit on and they don't have to milk the eggs, the bread, or the fabric softener.
It's crazy, right? Now, sometimes they try to hit on me that way too, but that's when I want to say to them, officer, that's not ours. These caps, always trying to hit on us.
Yeah.
I get it. Man in uniform, man in uniform.
Man in uniform.
Man in uniform.
Respect the uniform.
Respect it.
Never trust a fart.
I hope they make it. They seem very much well. Great job.
That was not inevitable.
Thank you so much. That was the end of our third round. We have one last round of voting. So if you like that first scene, the slow motion obstacle race about with the octogenarians, text number 1 for the irritated beard trimmers. Or if you like that second scene about lines from the floor about doctor and plumber, text number 2 to that number now. I'm going to tally up the votes. As we do that, we're going to do a little bonus thing we call scenes from a hat. We have all over here. We're just going to have someone, whenever they want to pull one out, a prompt, and they're going to have to just step up and do a short montage of quick scenes as I tally up the votes. So continue voting, and I will announce the winner very shortly. Go ahead and you have some lines there?
I do.
Okay.
First one, that can't be possible.
I'm not funny.
My dad finally said he's proud of me.
She said yes.
Make it worse.
All of them are sad.
I got that promotion.
We're just gonna do it sad. That's what we wanted, sad improv.
How to tell a blind date that you worship Satan?
Hey, you're hot. You know what else is hot? Satan.
So the thing about NFTs is that it's just like, it's just a cool monkey.
So how do you feel about Elon Musk? Because I gotta tell you, this guy, what a guy, huh?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
So what I'm a cop, and
Okay, most people find it weird, but we actually sometimes do a lot of good with, like, you know, lawsuits and stuff. It's a religious practice, I swear.
So the thing about Kalshi is it's not gambling, it's a predictions market. You can say anything can be true. Rude things to say at a post office.
That's not enough postage.
Brenda, nice to see you again. You said I wasn't the whole package, but I seem to have brought it today.
Oh, you were talking about this small package. My bad.
Things you don't want to hear in a public restroom.
Ring, ring, ring. Oh, hi, yeah, I can talk.
Things you don't want to hear in a public restroom?
Public restroom, yeah.
Hey, did you forget something?
You don't want to go in there, the last one broke, sorry.
That one doesn't shut, but I'll hold it closed for you.
hey, nice.
All right, let's get everybody back up here. Let's get all members of the irritated beer train. I need Doug. We need to have our mascot here. Thank you so much for coming tonight. This has been lovely to have you all. We perform the second Saturday at 8:30 every month, so come back, tell your friends. Lancaster Improv Players is a 501c3 nonprofit organization helping to make Lancaster a funnier place, and we couldn't do that without audiences like you, so give yourselves a round of applause. To keep it going for our volunteers, Amanda and Natalie, and Joel over here. Who's in box? Will in box. Keep it going for Will. Yes, if this looked like fun, I can tell you that it definitely was. We all have fun, so come back. We do shows, we do classes, we do workshops. Come on back and make Lancaster a funnier place even more. Yes. Yeah. Without further ado, we have our total. So can I get a drum roll, please? With a score of 27 to 17, please give me a warm round of applause for the Irritated Beer Train. James's mom voted. You can too. Come back. And vote as much as you want. If for some reason the voting gets tilted the other way, Doug will then leave and go to them between now and our next show. So thank you so much again. If you brought anything with you, take it with you on the way out or dispose of it. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming and have a great night. Happy Father's Day, happy Pride, and yeah, congratulations, grads.